Friday. Feeling Friday vibes. I just had to deal with such crap though because I uploaded my conspiracy theory on Princess Diana. Oh my god, I just like ripped part of my hair out. That's nice. I had uploaded my video on Princess Diana last night and I had to take it down this morning because one of the clips I used was being blocked in some countries, so some of my viewers like weren't able to watch it. So I had to take it down. It had 50,000 views on it. So that was like a huge bummer for me, but hopefully it still gets a lot of views. I know that those normally do, but I just work so hard on those ones, so it was a little frustrating. But so minor setback, but hey, I got it figured out and now I'm on my way. I'm running late, but I am headed to the chiropractor's office, and then I am having lunch with my best friend Kristen, so it'll be a good day. Actually, I have so much going on today. Josh and I are going to the mountains tonight, actually, up in Estes Park, which is a beautiful area in Colorado, so I'm glad that we're going up there. So it should be a good day. I just got a lot going on. I'm really busy today. Didn't start off on such a great note, and now it looks like it's about to get really cold out, and I'm in a short sleeve shirt, so that's good. I swear I do not go to the chiropractor as much as I should, because every time I go, it feels so good. Like, it's been probably about 2 or 3 weeks since I've been there, and I am so glad I went today, because I feel like 1,000 times better. I'm about to pick Kristen up, and I think we're going to a Mediterranean restaurant called, I think it's Sage, S-A-J, Sage? Maybe it's Sage, I don't know, but it should be good. Just got done with lunch with Kristen. It was so good. I never vlog anything. I feel like my vlogs are so boring because then I just get in the car and tell you guys about things that happen. Like, I got to start working on vlogging. It's just like I forget. I just, you know, only get an hour of lunch with my friend and I just end up, we just talk. But anyway, I am so slowed down today by like the video. I need to like get home. I have a conference call in an hour, like a really important call, and I really need to go to the PO box before I get home. Josh is showing me this video of a great white shark that someone was scuba diving with it.
No, they were trying to bring it close to the cage, and they had bait right there, and it grabbed the bait, and then it breaks through the cage, and now it's in the cage with a diver in there too.
The diver's in there?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're like, holy shit.
That guy's like about to go in.
Yeah, it's like thrashing around in there. Look at it.
Oh my god, the diver's in there? What is he doing?
And it gets out.
Oh my gosh. Who's in there? The guy?
Yeah, then they pull him out.
He must be terrified.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He's not coming up. Oh my god, they must have been so scared. They must have thought he was like dead at the bottom of it.
He's freaking. He's about to jump in there. Go get him.
Holy shit. He's like, I'm fine. That was the craziest shit of my life. Oh my god.
That must have been insane.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
I would never do it again. That guy in the orange was freaking shit.
Yeah, that'd be so scary.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
That was crazy. Josh and I are in the car. I was at the nail salon for so long. My appointment was at 3:45. I didn't get home till 6. So yeah, and of course, because I was like in a rush getting out of there, I already messed one up. So that's really fucking annoying.
We're going to Estes Park.
For Josh's, is it your grandma's birthday or grandma's anniversary? Like
I have no idea.
We're such bad people.
I don't know. It's one of their birthdays, I think.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
No idea. Anyway, I have some really kind of big news to tell you guys that Josh and I have made a decision about something, and we made it like over a week ago, and I wanted to tell all our family and friends before I like announced on the vlog channel, because I've had that happen before where my friends that I didn't know watch my vlogs like watch them, and then they're like, why didn't you tell me this? So anyway, you want to tell them?
No, you tell them.
It's different telling people on the vlog channel because here everyone's happy about it, but
yeah.
Some of you might be bummed out, but you can do it.
We're pregnant. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No,
some of them are going to be bummed out, not pregnant. Everyone thinks I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Literally
No.
everyone thinks I'm pregnant. Every person I've told about this. Anyway, but for real.
No, we decided to not move to Florida. We're staying here in Colorado.
Yeah. So I know some of you are going to be kind of bummed out because I know I've been kind of talking to people in Florida, and a lot of my Florida subscribers are really like pumped about Josh and I moving there, and I know a lot of you guys are excited about the vlogs of the move and everything, but basically we'd both been starting to have bad feelings about it for like a couple weeks. For me, it was like probably 2 months, and I just didn't say anything to Josh because I thought he was like really excited and I didn't want to like make him upset.
Yeah.
So basically, what?
No, I was just gonna say that I've been thinking like about it for like the past, pretty much since we got back from our honeymoon and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it was just a really
Having doubts.
rash decision, and
It was.
not very well thought, you know.
No, it wasn't a very adult decision at all. Basically, my parents' divorce, we decided to move to Florida like literally 3 days before our wedding. Like we literally decided, and my parents were really driving me nuts with the divorce. Like there was so much fighting. So I think I was just so mentally like exhausted and wanted to get away from them. And then now that everything's calming down, and I've been going to therapy with my mom, and like her and I have been getting along really well, and my dad and me, and like things are just better. We both just realized like the beach is great, but like what is the beach if you don't have any friends and family? Like I would be so lonely. I know myself. I'm not the type that would go out of my way to make friends. I know I've like talked about this on here, but like since I work from home,
yeah, it'd just be really hard. You'd be alone a lot, and you know, we're not exactly the outgoing, you know, meet people type.
we can be a little introverted.
Yeah, exactly. So it would be, I don't know, I think we could probably make friends eventually, but I don't know.
Neither of us are like ready. Like Josh is really close with his brother. He doesn't want to leave him, and like I don't want to leave Janelle, and like I have such good friends, and like I know many people my age like don't have as many great friends as I do, and like I'd be like silly to leave them all, and all of our families here, like both sides of his family, one side of mine. So the only person who's not here is my grandma, and I'm working on guilt tripping her to move here. So basically that's the decision. There wasn't a lot of jobs for Josh as well.
No, I was looking for a while. One company I kind of interviewed with, but it didn't end up working out. So
yeah,
I kept looking, and there's just not a lot of tech going on, you know, like on a large scale in Florida.
Yeah.
There's just not any big, you know, tech companies there or anything like that. So that's why, another reason why I decided to stay, because Denver's like an up and coming tech city, and there's tons of, you know, big companies coming here, and Denver's just growing so fast. So
yeah,
it's kind of a dumb time to leave anyway, because
yeah,
it's like on the rise. So,
and like honestly, since Josh and I had known that we were moving, we have like been living life to the fullest here in Colorado. Like I know you guys have noticed we've gone to the mountains like more times than we probably ever have this year.
Oh yeah, in the last few years we've gone more this year than
the last
quite a while.
Since, yeah. So, and we've been like really enjoying it, and then since I know I'm leaving my friends, I've been like spending so much more time with my friends and family, and I just like I'm really happy here. My life is established here, and I'm really happy, and like I just want to stay in the same apartment, like save for a house. So who knows if we'll move in the future. I don't know if it would be to Florida. I don't know if Florida's really the right choice for us. The more we really thought about it, like the beach, we love the beach. That's basically was our reasoning for moving. But like,
I've heard so many people say that, you know, if you live by the beach, then you don't really want to vacation by a beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're so used to it. It's the same reason why I don't really want to go to like another state that has mountains and vacation, because I live by the mountains.
Yeah,
so
that's very true.
You know, I really like the fact
and we
that
love beach vacations.
You know, I can get, you know, we can hop on a plane and get to a beach, you know, either West Coast, East Coast in a few hours. So it's really not that big of a deal.
It's not.
You know, it's not like we're, you know, way out in the middle of nowhere.
And you're not gonna, the main thing is we're not gonna be at the beach every day.
Right, exactly.
Like, it's silly. It was just a very rash choice, like Josh said. I was really going through a hard time and I wanted to get away from it. And when Josh and I really tried to be adults about it and make a pros and cons list and really think long term for our future, like that's another thing. We didn't even think about like what it'd be like to have kids and have no support.
No help, no family around to pitch in and help, and you know, I think it's very important for especially young children to get, you know, that see their grandparents and you know, see their aunts and uncles, and you know, everybody's here, so why would we take that away from them?
And not only for them, but for me, like fuck. I don't want to be pregnant and have like no motherly guidance. Like I want your mom to be able to help me and my mom to be able to help me and my dad, and so that's the decision. We both feel extremely happy about it. It's not like a sad thing. Like everyone I tell is like, oh, that's a bummer, but it's not. Like we're really happy. We're really relieved. We're so excited. We don't have to move. We're just gonna stay in the same place. I know we like have talked about how much we were really excited to get new furniture when we moved, because we weren't gonna like get a big enough moving truck to pack it all with us, because we like thought it was smarter. So we've been saving money for furniture. So we're still gonna replace that couch that we can't stand, because like you can't sit on it without falling into it. So we're just gonna like make some little improvements in our apartment and, you know, stay here and save money over the next few years. And we were thinking about even getting a 3-bedroom, but we don't need it, and we're really happy in our life. We live like a great life. That's basically what it came down to, is we're like, life is awesome right now. We're both really happy, so why throw a giant change into the mix?
Yeah, why jump into the unknown and, you know, when we don't have to?
Yeah, and like I said, we may consider moving later. Like, I think we might really like Seattle. I'm going to go out and visit Taylor in Seattle like the week after next.
I'm not sure you'll like Seattle.
I'm not sure either. Colorado's really not a bad place. It's a great place, actually.
No complaints.
It's gorgeous. And being here in the fall, like once fall hit, that's when I really started to just not want to move. Because
fall in Colorado is like my favorite time.
It's gorgeous here.
Because the weather is like, it's like in the low 70s, like high 60s, so it's still like cool and, you know, sunny out, but the trees are all changing and there's snow already on top of the mountains. It's just gorgeous out. And,
yep, totally.
And there's no humidity, no bugs, no, you know, it's so nice out. And I don't know. I don't think I could deal with the weather in Florida, honestly. I would get so sick of it.
I think I would too. So we both agreed, and it's really funny when I actually told Josh, like we were sitting on the couch watching Saturday Night Live, and a skit came on. It was like last Thursday night. We were watching a rerun, and it was about a couple in Tampa that was like dealing with a sinkhole. And we were gonna move to Tampa, and like I don't want to go on and like be annoying right now, but like I've had so many things like that have happened to me, like signs from the universe that have told me not to move, like I swear. And I'm a big believer in that, so I started like really having problems. Like every time I get online, it would say like top 10 reasons Floridians hate Florida, and why, like it was constantly in the news for like bad things. Like
just lots of stuff going on down there.
I just kept getting bad feelings, and as soon as I told Josh I don't want to move, he was like, yeah, I don't want to move either. And then we were talking about it, and then I was like, okay, I for sure don't want to move. And then all of a sudden the power just shut off in our apartment. Like it was so weird. It went completely pitch black and then came right back on. There was no storm, and that never has happened. So it was very strange for me. I kind of felt like, because I know I've talked about how I think my grandpa's like spirit communicates with me a little bit. I kind of think he was like telling me like, good choice, don't move to Florida. So maybe it's because he wants my grandma to move here. I think he does. So anyway, rambling for now. This has been 10 minutes, this clip. So if any of you actually watch this and care about us that much, thank you to those of you who've watched it this long, because I don't know if I would do that for someone else. But yeah, all right, long drive. Here we go up to Estes Park. So I'm sitting in the parking lot while Josh is registering. We're at the YMCA camp. So if you've been a child in Colorado at ever point in your life, chances are you've stayed at the YMCA camp through like youth group, or I did it through my sorority and like when I was younger, and tons of families just go visit here. It's because it's really affordable. It was actually very challenging to drive in the mountains at night. It was kind of scary. I was getting a little scared, but it's really worth it up here because it's beautiful in the fall. And check out that moon, like when there's no like city lights. There's so, you can see the sky just so much better. I don't know how much you guys can see, but. So Josh and I have to use a map to find where we are staying up here. This is quite the trek to the cabin. And I'm kind of nervous we're gonna have bunk beds. I'm hoping that since Josh and I are married, maybe we'll get an extra bed.
I don't think all the rooms have like...
I think a lot of them have bunks, because that's what I remember when I used to come here.
Yeah.
Well, we might be sleeping in a bunk bed, baby. God, I'm not used to not sleeping next to you. That's so lame. But I'm really not used to sleeping in a twin bed.
On the couch or the floor or something.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think there's enough to sleep everybody.
We'll have to see. Okay. Good news. We were going to have a twin bed, but Josh's parents didn't even show up.
Now
so we get their
bed and I get the double bed.
No.
Yeah.
We both know that is not fucking happening. Okay. This is a lot better. I feel a lot better now.
I know.
I was getting real stressed out. I'm such a fucking spoiled brat sometimes. It's okay. I've already had 2 mugs full of wine. Very, very nice stuff. I'm making tea. Ooh, English breakfast, even maple.
Oh man, just some of the if they played with the...
So it's a card game that's kind of like Russian roulette, but at the same time it's incredibly inappropriate.
Oh my gosh, that is so, it's called Exploding Kittens.
I bought the not safe for work deck.
Ah.
And I mean that's
Oh my
for
gosh.
people who are into kittens and explosions and moon wizards.
Oh my god. We have to play that sometime.
Yes.
How funny. Josh and I are headed to bed. Got my Panthers jammies on. It's good night. The whole house is pretty much shut down at this point, but I'm really glad that Josh and I have a bed. We can sleep together because I'm really used to sleeping with Josh right now. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time.